Hey everybody, I want to Wisdom here, 2:48 a.m. Thursday, May 29th, 2014, the day before Mario Kart 8. I am ecstatic about that. That said, we've got Legendary Zulu here, and I am at a point. I just recorded the base upgrades for Zulu. Going to come in here. This will be a really quick video, at least by my standards. We're going to cover the base upgrades for Legendary Zulu. Why? Because he's a special character. I feel like it needs to be done. I still have no clue which upgrade paths I'm going to let either one of them take. That said, kind of disappointed that it's a weird deal. In game, the staff that Legendary Zulu has is gold. That matches the figure, yet if you look at the gamepad, it's a blue staff. And you might think, okay, he's gonna have like blue birds and blue wolves. That's gonna be cool, right? Would be, but they're green, just like regular. Speaking of regular, base attack bird call is going to do 17 to 26. I think you can have basically 3 go, but I mean, you fire them off so fast they hit already. Wolf call is a secondary attack. When it doesn't chase the sheep, it'll do roughly 24 to 36. In a perfect scenario where you like spawn at the enemy and it attacks the enemy, and it's a really resilient enemy, you can get as many as 10 hits before it times out. Again, there's a look at him. I'd say he's pretty accurate to the figure. Again, my issue, some legendaries look good, some don't. It's not that he looks horrible, it's just regular Zulu looks really good to me. The white and the green is a nice combination we haven't really seen. Kind of looks purple there. That said, I'm just going to breeze through these. I've got the damage numbers from the Zulu upgrade, so would have been cool if this would all have been like a blue boar, a blue wolf, a blue bird, things of that nature. Obviously not like a blue jay or a blue bird, but you get the idea of blue, whatever bird he's spawning. I actually can't tell what they are. Almost like some sort of a, I don't know, strange beaked hawk, something like that. Anyway, piggyback ride, it is his first upgrade. All my prices are reflective of 18 wing sapphires. Price you would need to fully upgrade a new lander, 9,088 with that discount in place. He's just got barely enough, but that's all that matters. So piggyback ride, press X, that's the tertiary attack here on the Wii U, to ride around on a wild boar, dealing damage to all nearby enemies. There's a short wait before this ability can be used again. Now, by short wait, we're going to call it roughly 7 seconds. Damage, 26 to 39, not too shabby. Issue there, it's slow. I thought that thing would be like the way Zulu became like Mr. Fast life element, and I was mistaken. Stealth Elf's crown is in no jeopardy, even with the boar, but it does get damage. It's unique, you know, we'll give it that. Now, ordinarily I would showcase these one by one. However, for the sake of efficiency, I've covered it in full detail, completely blind in Zulu, so I know the information now. I'm just kind of walking you through it. We'll take a look at it all here at the end. Raging Boar 448. Boar doesn't increase damage. Riding a Raging Boar doesn't seem safe for enemies, so we'll grab that. This one not too shabby, bumps it up 34 to 51 on the damage. Again, you ride it roughly 10 seconds, there's still that 7-second lag. Swoop Reloop, I actually like this attack. Price 576, press Y to shoot spirit birds that will seek out enemies and attack them twice before flying away. Now, I showcased to you his primary. It did 17 to 26 damage. Now, the birds will basically attack, glide off a distance, loop back, and they're going to do 5 to 8 on critical hits. I'm sorry, for the second time, 5 on the second hit, 8 if it's a critical on the second hit. So, lastly, we've got Better Beaks. That's a nice art shot there, even though it's the same as that one. It's kind of weak. They could have done something different. But, I guess technically there's like that aura around the bird, so I apologize for my criticism. But Better Beak 768, bird attacks do increased damage. Yes, I could do a better job of that. Just like last time, I don't want it echoing in the mic on you. Wouldn't bother me, but when you watch the video, it would suck for you. Now, you can pick a path right here. I honestly don't know which character I'm going to let take which one. Alright, so the boar. Let's see, maybe it'll be blue. I'm thinking it'll be green, sadly. Oop, there's Mr. Wolfman. So you can't be on the... Okay, and you can shoot birds. I didn't bother to check that. So we just got a whole wildlife refuge going on here. But that's what that looks like. I'm not slowing that down any. It's that slow. Eventually we'll get to the enemy. And we will do 34 to 51 now that it's fully upgraded. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi. Right there when you saw that wand kind of spark that green, that's indicating that you get on the board again. Which again, just the trip to that middle dummy is painstakingly slow. If you want to get off ahead of time, just press the X button. Sadly, it doesn't do damage there. It looks like it has an aura that would, but it does not. Primary attack now, there's the 20 to 30. And then, did he just do 20 damage on the return? Because they weren't doing that earlier. Yeah, that's more like it. So 20 to 6, you get the idea. 20 to 30 on your initial, 6 to 9 on the second hit. That's really it. That's the base upgrades for Legendary Zulu. The Wolf was not addressed at all. We got 2 upgrades to the Spirit Birds. We got 2 upgrades with the introduction being the first one to his tertiary attack. Bucking Boar addresses the tertiary. Wild Wolf addresses the secondary, which was ignored in the base upgrades, and then Birds of Prey, apparently someone enjoys live like I do, but Birds of Prey addresses the primary. You just have to wait for the Soul Gem for it. It sounds pretty awesome. That's that. That's all I'm going to do there. Again, if you want to see it in my usual intricate detail, just go ahead and watch Zulu's base upgrades. I got all the damage numbers there for you. We just basically skipped Piggyback Ride and the damage from Swoop Reloop initially before it was upgraded. So, that's it. That is that. This is a sweetly short video. For everything you want to know and more about Zulu, take that link at the top of the video description box. It will take you to a post dedicated to Nature Element's favorite shaman, Double Trouble's buddy in crime, Zulu. You will see his base upgrades. You'll see the Bucking Boar. You'll see the Wild Wolf. You'll see my exclusive spreadsheet which outlines damage numbers for each and every attack. And by the end of it all, you will be able to pick the path that best suits your playstyle and will help you accomplish your goals with your personal Zulu or Legendary Zulu or both Zulus. So, all I have to do is figure out if I want Legendary to go down Bucking Boar or Wild Wolf, and we'll be done. So stay tuned for that painstaking decision, and make sure you're subscribed. It'll keep you up with all the latest. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. Again, thanks for watching, and I will catch you back as we continue upgrading Zulu.